There you are. There you are. There's my city. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Give it up for DJ Spinbad and starting from scratch, ladies and gentlemen. Live DJing. Live. Not dead. Live. Asian guy, how are you? Good. You're looking very anime. What style are you, Filipino? Chinese. Chinese, oh, that's the main kind of Asian. That's the one they make the most of. They, you can pick them up fairly cheap, they're reasonably priced. They're, what's your name? I'll do the jokes now. You doing comedy is like watching, well, you drive. How you guys doing? You good? Good, all right. Hey, giant Asian guy. Wow, that's a... Crikey, you're a big one. What style of Asian are you?
I'm Chinese.
You're Chinese? Look at that, huh? How tall are you?
6 feet.
6 feet? In Chinese, that's like... It's like 8 feet. Which in Chinese is a lucky number. So that's... And what's your name? Edward. Oh, yeah, for sure, yeah. No doubt. Absolutely, I believe that. What's your Chinese name, Edward? I don't know if you were hesitating or if that was actually your Chinese name. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, my God, I'm so glad this job worked out, guys, because... You can't act like this in any other job. Do you realize that? I'd be in HR every day. Russell, do you know why you're here? No. You insulted somebody. Who? Everybody. I'm not good at things Indian people are supposed to do. That's why I do this shit for a living. Anything Indian people can do, I can't do. I'm mad envious when I see Indian people doing smart, intelligent things that involve studying and learning how to do something good. I do. Anytime I see, like, doctors. How many doctors? Do we have any doctors here tonight? Look at that. Look at them. Only in my audience we have that many fucking doctors. Where's the doctor over there? Where are you? Right there. What kind of doctor are you? Gynecologist. Gynecologist. Oh, wow. That's... Any openings? And where's the other doctor? You bro, right there? What kind of doctor are you? Orthopedic. Orthopedic. Is that a real doctor? Let me ask the gynecologist. No, she says no. Where's the other doctor? And what are you? Surgeon. Surgeon. That's a real doctor as far as I'm concerned. What kind of surgeon? General surgeon. Genital surgeon? Is that what you said? Or general. Oh, general surgeon. Oh, yeah, that makes... I was like, hey, you're cutting into her business. You're, So out of the 3 doctors, you're the least. And that's your buddy with you with the caterpillar on his forehead? Look at that eyebrow. That is fucking incredible. Get a shot of that. That is impressive. Damn, that's springtime is here. That thing's gonna turn into a butterfly in no time. You're gonna be... I'm glad there's real doctors here, is all I'm trying to say, because I asked the audience one night, any doctors here? And this Indian guy got up all proud. He's like, I'm a doctor. I go, what kind of doctor are you? I'm a psychiatrist. I'm like, that's not a doctor ever. An orthopedic doctor is more of a doctor than a fucking psychiatrist. If shit goes down, you're not hoping there's a psychiatrist around. If you're on an airplane, like, there's an emergency on board, do we have a doctor? I'm a doctor. I'm a psychiatrist. Sir, this gentleman's having a heart attack. Fuck. All right, let me go talk to him. Sir? Sir? Sir, let go of your chest. Sir, what makes you think you're having a heart attack right now? This goes back to his childhood. What's your name, Dr. Orthopedic?
Jamal.
Jamal. Oh, shit. And where's your family from?
Saudi.
Saudi. Oh, shit. Double shit. Triple shit. We're all in shit. And where do you practice? Here or there? Hamilton. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, oh, great. Being in Hamilton, you must miss Saudi. And Dr. Genitals, Dr. General, sir, what's your name?
Sandeep.
Sandeep. Oh, that's my people right there for sure. We got this shit on lock, Jamal. How long have you been a doctor for, Sandeep?
10 years.
10 years. Oh, you're brand new. Fuck that. How old are you?
41.
41. How long did it take you to become a doctor? Sorry? A long time. Yeah, thanks. I think I was already implying that. I was actually asking for an actual timeline. Where'd you study? Here? Why didn't you just go to India? You could become a doctor in 4.5 years in India. Do you know that? If you go to India to become a doctor, 4.5 years and you're a doctor. In North America, 10, 11, 12 years to become a doctor. You know why? Because we're soft over here. Over here, they're like, well, they need the summer off so their brains can relax. India's like, fuck you. And they don't learn less in India. They learn just as much, if not more. They just cram it into 4.5 years. India, there's 1 billion people like, we need doctors. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Study, 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 study. Where'd you grow up? Mississauga. Yeah. First of all, you can't let out a hood. Yeah, it's Mississauga, you fucking dummies. All right, it's not like they were like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, Mississauga. It's Mississauga, and he's a doctor. How gangster do you think his life was? I gotta be honest with you, Sandeep. It's nothing personal, but I would never go to you as a doctor. I would never go to an Indian guy that became a doctor. Especially one that was born and raised in this part of the world. Fuck that. Because if you were born and raised here, you had real dreams, and it was never to become a doctor. Let's be honest. I'd go to an Indian woman that became a doctor. Obviously not you, because, you know, I have boy parts. But I would go to an Indian woman that became a doctor, because when an Indian woman becomes a doctor, that means she really wanted to be a doctor. Because even her parents are like, sweetie, you don't have to become a doctor. You can just marry a doctor. And she's like, fuck you, I want to be a doctor. I need that kind of determination from my doctor, you know? You had dreams when you were 14 years old, right, Sandeep? And it wasn't to be a doctor. That's not what a 14-year-old dreams about. A 14-year-old has dreams that are ridiculous. That your dream at 14 should never be logical. It should just be the dumbest shit you're doing at 14. I'll tell you what my dream was when I was 14. It wasn't to be a comedian. I didn't even know this job existed. My dream at 14, it'll make you feel better about whatever your dream was. My dream at 14, here's what I thought I was going to do for the rest of my life. I thought I wanted to be a dancer. All right, first of all, fuck you, all right? Second of all, I'm not a stripper. I was a break dancer, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna do this shit forever. Not a realistic goal, though. What was your dream when you were a 14-year-old boy growing up on the mean streets of Mississauga, Sandeep? Now be honest, don't make no bullshit up. Huh? A musician. Did you play any instruments? Yes. Oh, well, good. That's a good start. I always have Indian guys, yell out shit that they never did. I wanted to be in the NBA. Did you play basketball? Not once. I just love giant black men. Just... What instrument did you play? Guitar. You good? Pretty good. You still throw down on it? Pretty well. Yeah? So you wanted to be a musician. I know what happened. Tell me if I'm right. You're about 17, 18 years old. You're sitting in your room, playing with your guitar. And your mom walked in. You were thinking, I'm going to be a musician. Your mom walked in and went, Sandu. Because that's all you need to do for an Indian nickname. All you need is add 2 O's to whatever you want the nickname to be. Sandu, look, Edward. Edwu. Well, that could be your name, Edwu. Sorry, that didn't work, because he might very well be an Edwu. Your mom walked in, Sandu. You're going to college? Why don't you become a doctor? And you were like, what's wrong with your face? If you become a doctor, you can fix it. So you put your guitar down and picked up stethoscope, and it was all over after that. That's why I could never go to you. I don't want my doctor to have had other dreams about being something else. My doctor in America is going to be a black guy from the hood, who grew up with every disadvantaged real hood, like in the hood, like where people were like, yo, cuz, let's go kill some motherfuckers today. I want my doctor to be the guy that said, no, man, I'm gonna be a doctor. And everybody in the hood was like, ain't nobody fuck with DeVaro. He gonna be a doctor and shit. That's how I know I got the right doctor, because he'll say, and shit, at the end of sentences. He'll look pissed off when I walk into the doctor's office. That's the doctor I want. I'm Mr. Peters. Seems your nasal passage is inflamed and shit. Did you fill out this little bitch-ass prescription? Holla at me tomorrow, motherfucker. That's the right doctor for me. I don't want my doctor to be some bratty Indian kid who grew up in Mississauga. Halfway through an operation, he just goes, fuck this shit. I want to play guitar. And he... Then the black guy has to run in, don't worry, dog, I got this. It's gonna hurt and shit. I never had to worry about doing anything great with my life. I didn't have that pressure. I didn't have that Indian pressure that a lot of Indian kids have. Well, do something great. My parents knew I was an idiot. From a very young age, my parents were like, oh, man. I was a terrible student. I hated school. I never had to work, because my parents never had careers. They never had professions. They just had jobs. There are no professionals in my family on either side. Just a bunch of dummies. You know what I mean? But regular, hard-working people, just regular jobs. My mom worked in Kmart, not in head office, in the store. And my dad worked, I never really understood. You asked my dad what he did. What do you do? I look. Where? At my job. What do you do? Job-related work. I never really understood what my dad did, though. I remember I was 5 years old, my dad was going to work, and I stopped him and go, Dad, where are you going? He goes, work. I go, what do you do? I work at a chicken plant. And then he left. You can't just tell a 5-year-old that you work at a chicken plant and then walk out of the house. I'm 5 years old. I can't comprehend what a chicken plant is. I know what a chicken is, and I know what a plant is. For the next 7 years, I told people that my dad planted chickens. It wasn't until I was 12. I was like, Dad, he was going to work. I go, Dad, what exactly do you do? He goes, I check to see if the chickens are good or not. And then he left. And I still didn't know what that meant. I literally pictured my dad standing around going, good chicken, stop the line, bad chicken. I don't even know what he did to the bad chickens. Come here, I want to talk to you for a minute. Come here. Come here. Listen, you need to get your shit together, okay? Start clucking like the rest of them. Don't be such a cock. Never had to worry about school. I mean, I did because I was in it. But my parents gave up. They gave up early. They knew, you know, they would literally beg me. They'd be like, son, please, just try and get 50. It's a pass. Just get 50. I'm not bragging, and nor am I glorifying this, but this is an actual mark I got in grade 9 typing, all right? It was 1984. Don't judge me. There were no computers yet. It was actual typewriters. My final mark was 13%. Even my dad was like, son, you've hit a new low. Do you realize you get 25% just for signing your name correctly? What fucking name did you put? They gave up when I was a teenager, they did. I remember my only rule when I would leave the house was, I'm like, Dad, I'm going to the mall. Okay, son, oh, don't die. That was it, that was their only rule. Don't die, we've already failed enough. We don't need the ultimate failure. Well, don't die while I'm alive. After I die as many times as you want. But while I'm here, don't die. Never had to worry about a career or a job. Well, a job, yes, and just not a profession. I remember my dad, when I was 16, my dad comes to me and goes, son, one day, you won't be in school anymore. And I was like, I'm gonna graduate? No, son. Focus, son, focus, come on. It's never going to happen, okay? When you're not in school, you're going to need to get a job. I was like, of course I'm gonna get a job. I'm not a freeloader. I go, if you know anybody hiring, let me know. He goes, well, the airport is hiring. Here's how dumb I was. My dad said the airport was hiring, and I was like, oh my God, my dad wants me to be a pilot. I was like, Dad, you want me to be a pilot? Oh my God, son, no, oh my God, no. Oh my God, oh my Lanta, no, oh my God. Son, you are far too stupid for that job. People's lives are at stake. I go, what the hell am I going to do at the airport? My dad goes, baggage handler. What the hell is a baggage handler? My dad sells the shit out of it to me. What's a baggage handler? Son, let me tell you something, okay? These people are an integral part of millions of people's travel plans throughout the year. I was like, damn. Well, what does their job entail? Basically, baggage handler's job is you take the baggage and you put it on the plane. What do I do? You take the baggage and you put it on the plane. I put it on the plane. You put it on the plane. I put it. You put it. Like putt. Like putt. Like, don't be stupid, okay? That's putting. Focus, son, focus! I said, Dad, I want to be a break dancer. Son, you can dance on your break. Anything Indian people can do, I can't do. I'm always impressed whenever you do something intelligent. Like computers, I'm shit on a computer. I'm not good. Are you good on a computer, Edward? You're Chinese, you better be good on a computer. You're fucking making them all day. The least you could do is be good on them. I mean, well, is that what do you work with a computer for a living? Yeah, so yeah. What do you prefer, a PC or a Mac? I prefer PC. PC, wow, yeah, that's how you know you're good on a computer.